The following program is sponsored by the Today's Home Remodeler television network.
Welcome to Today's Home Remodeler. I'm Stuart Keith, and on today's show, well, we're walking through the professional window replacement process. We'll start by reviewing what to expect when a contractor comes to your home to provide a window replacement estimate. Our remodeling professional, Andy Lindus from Lindus Construction, will explain what to expect and how to compare bids when you're going through this process. Next, we'll head to the Season Guard Window Factory to see how vinyl windows are now manufactured to provide the look of a classic wood window without all the maintenance. And finally, we'll follow the installation of a replacement window and learn why adding a factory brick mold might be worth considering when replacing the windows in your home. So we have a lot to cover today, and we'll get started after these messages. Over the years of producing shows on window replacement, it seems like I'm running into more and more homes that are not very old, yet they need new windows. In this home, the windows are only 16 years old and they are in dire need of replacement. So let's meet up with our remodeling professional, Andy Lindus, and start by learning about the estimation process when replacing the windows in your home. Oh, Andy, take a look at this window right here. Like so many times before when we've done a show, it's pretty obvious why these homeowners are replacing these windows. They're all rotted out already.
Yeah, usually we don't get to a house when it's already this bad. You know, people just notice how much they're spending on the heating and cooling costs of the homes, and they know it's time for a change. You can just look at these windows, and aesthetically, it's time for something new.
And these homeowners are going to notice a huge change when you're done in replacing all the windows?
Yeah, we are going to be replacing all the windows here.
Well, on today's show, what I'd like to do is walk through the window replacement process. And let's begin by talking about the estimation process. And by that, I mean, when somebody comes out, a window professional, the homeowners need to select which product is right for their situation. What questions should the homeowner be asking, and what questions should the window professional be asking the homeowner?
This is our favorite time, is when we first get to meet with the homeowner, because we really get to educate them. There's a ton of different windows out there, and as you know, we can install any window under the sun. We would like to be able to show people the different options that are available, not only for the different styles of windows or the different types of windows, but the different ways that windows can be installed, and we like to go through that piece by piece with the homeowner so they know exactly what they're getting before we even pound one nail.
And so are you saying that one window might be right for one homeowner while a different type of window could be right for somebody else?
Yeah, there's lots of good windows out there. It's all personal preference, and it's our job to show you the pros and cons on each one so you can make the best decision for your home.
And at the end of the day, that's how you're going to get your best value, is which window is right for your situation. So let's walk around and learn more about this process.
All right. Well, the first thing I like to do with the homeowner is take a walk around the outside of the house and look at each and every window individually and discuss what they like and what they don't like about those windows, and what are the options to them that are available on the new installation.
And with so many options and styles and different construction techniques, it's probably very important for the homeowner to be there with you.
I want the homeowner there. It's only going to take maybe an hour, hour and a half to take a walk around and measure all the windows, but I need their perspective of what they want to see from the outside of the window and what they want to see at the inside of the window, because there's a lot of different options. For instance, you know, some people just want to stick with the same window they have. They like the way it looks, and they want to go with it. They just want to upgrade the actual energy efficiency of it. The other option is to do a full frame nail fin installation, where you just pull all the siding down, you put the nail fins on, replace all the siding. Or you can put a brick mold when you do that. What I'm talking is the wood type brick mold that you have to aluminum clad right on the job site. That entails it's a little more expensive because you have to cut the siding. Another option is having the brick mold installed in the factory. My personal favorite, and what most of my customers choose, because not only are you really upgrading the style of the window, it takes a little bit less for the installation, so you're saving money, you're getting that same style, and it's going to look awesome when the whole thing's done.
Boy, just right there, you just listed off about 7 or 8 different options. I'm sure there's a lot more than that, but that's important. I mean, that was just coming at me. How am I supposed to know what all this is? Do you bring in samples and things as well to show them?
So we have samples, we have a video on the computer that people can look at, we have actually samples they can touch and feel, and when it's all said and done, we'll break it out for them, each and every window. This is what it costs to do it this way, this is what it costs to do it that way, so they can make the best decision not only for their finances, but for their home.
Good communication between the homeowner and the window professional. That's what's really ringing true. What about on the inside?
Well, on the inside, there's several options that need to discuss. Just as many as are on the outside, if not more. Just a couple here. What style of window do you want? Do you want to go with a white window, or do you want to have a wood grain window? Do you want an actual wood window or a wood grain vinyl window that's maintenance free? What type of hardware do you want? You know, there's a lot of different options. Do you like this color hardware? Do you want the oil rail bronzed, or what are the other options available? And what are you going to do in the trim? Are you going to try to keep your existing trim? Do you want us to put new trim on and finish it? Or do you want us to put new trim on, keep it unfinished? And in those situations, we'll actually put a piece of wax paper around the outside of the window so they can just stain it and then peel that wax paper off and not have to worry about taping anything off.
And it seems to me, with an experienced window professional presenting all these options, it can help fit into your budget as well, because you might be able to save some money if you stain it yourself, for instance.
Absolutely. There's always ways to save money. And those are just 3 options. I haven't even gotten into the type of glass packs available, the different designs that are available in the window, and all the other options that come with these windows. There's lots of different options, and my job is to show you what each one of those can do for you and what each one of those is going to cost you.
And that's probably the best advice for comparing the different bids that come in, because if you're a prudent consumer, you're going to get a couple different estimates, 3, 4 different estimates. They come out. Is that what you should do? Look for a line item. Just don't look at a end product that it's 20,000 versus 15,000.
Yeah, those numbers mean nothing to me. I want to know exactly what I'm getting. Make sure that you are comparing apples to apples, because a lot of times a higher bid has some stuff in there that you're going to want, and you're making the best decision for you.
Stay tuned. The windows for this home have been ordered, and we'll see how they're made next when we continue with today's Home Remodeler.